Thanks for joining us here at noon. I'm Brooke Hash. It is our top story on this Monday. Amazon says it's experiencing even more connectivity issues affecting its cloud computing services unit, which is AWS. It comes after hundreds of online services and platforms were initially affected by a global outage this morning. Amazon first started seeing these issues after about 3 a.m. Services affected included Venmo, Snapchat, Facebook, Prime Video, and Amazon's cloud computing, a service that also provides remote services to governments, universities, and companies, including the Associated Press. The outage, at least the first one, we're told lasted for about 3 hours. Amazon has previously reported it fully mitigated it with the earlier outage, but less than an hour ago said it was still having issues. Two brothers are facing charges connected to their younger brother's murder. Killed at a Fern Creek apartment complex. It happened around 3 Sunday morning on Brentlinger Park Drive. Metro Police found 30-year-old Daryl E. Burnett Jr. shot multiple times. He died shortly after at University Hospital. In court today, his brothers, 37-year-old Daryl R. Burnett and 36-year-old Kiara Page, faced a judge for their alleged roles. Burnett charged with murder, Page with assault. The judge reading the police report detailing the surveillance cameras and what they captured.
Video obtained from the scene shows the victim and co-defendant in a physical altercation. Below listed co-defendant is then seen on the video surveillance exiting the residence with a rifle, fatally shooting the victim in the head.
Burnett, who is again charged with murder, remains in jail on $500,000 bond. His brother Page given a $75,000 bond. Both will be back in court on October 28th. State police are investigating a deadly crash in Meade County that killed a pedestrian. It happened around 6 Sunday morning northbound on Dixie Highway. The driver hit 34-year-old Troy Jackson, who died at the scene. Police said the driver was also taken to the hospital, but expected to survive. They've not said any more on possible charges. No charges are expected in a deadly crash in J-Town over the weekend. Jeffersontown police said a vehicle was turning onto Bunsen Parkway Saturday morning when it collided with another car traveling west. A 65-year-old driver was taken to U of L Hospital where he died. Police say no one else was hurt. Anchorage Middletown fires investigating after a Sunday afternoon house fire sent one person to the hospital. That fire broke out on Barcelona Drive just off of South English Station Road around 1 a.m. Sunday. Firefighters said they saw fire coming from the roof of a home. The person living there had already gotten out with some minor injuries. It did take firefighters about 40 minutes to put out the flames. The cause still under investigation. Here at the top of the hour, it's been a beautiful start to your Monday. Matthew Willoughby, beautiful blue skies, a bit chillier than this time last week.
Oh yeah, surely so. We got the really true fall weather in store for us this week, where temperatures are going to stay into the 60s pretty much the entire week. And we're going to see this nice view right here throughout the week as well. So beautiful blue skies, really getting into the peaks of fall right now as we start to see temperatures well into the 60s and 50s. It was quite a bit of a cold morning as well, where we had temperatures into the upper 30s and low 40s, but we're warming up just a little bit. Some areas still into the upper 50s into southern Indiana and Paoli and Mitchell. Overall, look at the next 12 hours. We're only going to see those temperatures warm up into the mid 60s with some gorgeous sunshine. And even heading back into tonight, we'll be into the lower 60s, approaching the 50s as we head towards the overnight hours. Let's look at high temperatures today overall into the mid 60s, really across the area, a little bit warmer into Scottsburg, Sellersburg, and LaGrange, but overall, just another nice fall day on tap for you. As you go towards your at least Tuesday, going to be the same. Rinse and repeat with some gorgeous but windy conditions on the way for us. Let's look at those weather headlines. Still going to see that nice fall weather with some breezy conditions on the way for us as we head towards your Tuesday. But this week will turn a little bit more cooler as we head towards your Wednesday back into Thursday. And also this weekend coming up, we are tracking more rain showers on the way as the system starts to roll through. But what's ahead, like I said, that weekend rain chance will be coming back once again. But we're not expecting any severe weather with this. Likely some rain chances, just a scattered rain chances on the way for us this weekend. But I'll be timing out the week ahead and what you can expect with this gorgeous fall weather coming up in just a few minutes. We'll send it back over to you, Brooke.
Matthew, thank you. Metro ABC is cracking down on a West Louisville bar after 2 women were hurt in a shooting this weekend. And now one Metro Councilwoman says she supports ABC stripping its alcohol permit. Our Clary Shaley explains.
2 women were shot inside Double Deuce Sports Bar and Grill.
Places like this have to be safe
for patrons to come into. And when they're not, then that's when the city has to step in and do things like place suspensions on, club owners like this.
Councilwoman Tammy Hawkins says she's received many calls about altercations taking place at the business. She says she's been advocating for improved safety in the area for years, and now she stands in front of the business, which is now closed due to an emergency suspension order.
Well, definitely not surprised.
The same day as the Saturday morning shooting that injured 2 women, Metro Alcoholic Beverage Control suspended Double Deuce Sports Bar and Grill's permit. Metro ABC Director Brad Silveria told us they remain committed to taking swift action when safety is at risk. Councilwoman Tammy Hawkins tells me she stands by Metro ABC for suspending their permit.
We can't be partners with businesses that, allow those things to happen on the inside. I hope that it will grab the owner's attention.
Hawkins says she's tried to work with the owner to add lighting in the area.
And they still haven't done that. I myself connected the business owners with LG&E to get the process on what it would look like to put lighting on all of these poles. I feel like that at this point the city has done their due diligence.
She's also asked the business to have security, which she says they have done. On West Broadway, Clarice Shaley, WHAS11 on your side.
The mayor's office said ABC will continue cracking down on businesses and conditions that create violence. We've reached out to that bar for a response, but have not heard back yet.